Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we got a new update in Driving Empire with 8 new Volkswagen licensed cars. The Arteon SEL Premium R line, it's kind of a long name, the 1976 Golf 1 GTI, that's the collection one, the 1992 Golf 3 GTI, the 2001 Golf 4, I think that's what that is, GTI Edition 25, 2014 Golf VII, I don't know what that is, R, it says R. The 2021 Volkswagen Golf V3R. These names are just kind of long, but I mean they're still pretty cool. 2024 Volkswagen Golf GTI 380, the 2004 Beetle. So yeah, those are 8 new licensed cars, and like I said, there is a new collection to get the 1976 GTI. You just need these 5 right here, but it's like an extremely cheap update since everyone got refunds for everything. And what that means, we got a customization update, so with like tuning kits and everything. So if I go into customization here with my F5 and I just go into performance, so yeah, a lot of new stuff. So if I just go into, let's go nitrous, so all this is locked right here. So if I decide to upgrade this once, then I unlock this space right here and I get a dual system boost, so I'm able to equip that. So each time you upgrade this, you unlock a new slot. So there's 5 more to unlock, and then there's 5 more slots to unlock, and I don't know what this is right here. I think that's what the tuning kit is. I mean, I'm not like fully sure what this is, but it's just very different from the last one, which is kind of cool. It's like pretty cool considering there's like kits instead of just, you know, clicking a button, upgrading it fully. Obviously suspension is the same. Drivetrain, all-wheel drive, that's the exact same. It's like a lot more bigger of a number now, but that's pretty cool. But I think the main thing about this update is just Volkswagen, even though like people got lots of money from upgrades they had with older cars, or with like cars they had before the update. So let's say I had this F5 fully upgraded. I think that was like 2 million or something, so I obviously got 2 million back for that. So before this video I had like 32 million, and I got like 5 million back from other upgrades and stuff. But this was like one of the main ones because this is like what I upgraded fully. But I guess I'll do like a review on the Volkswagen, so I'll just like look at the interior and everything. So the first one right here, the Arteon SEL Premium R line. I mean, there's not too much to say about this. It's just like a regular road car. But if I look on the interior here, pretty good interior. Like I said, there's not too much to say about this. It's pretty cool. Very detailed too with the stitching and everything. You got the seats. Seats look pretty nice. And you got the screen too. I don't know what year this is. I think I forgot. 2023. So yeah, it's a pretty cool car. This is definitely my favorite, the 1976. It's kind of hard to spec, but so if you look on the detail here about the engine, so I just open the hood here. See that the engine is pretty good detailed. You have like the wires and everything. You have like the little pipes right there, and then the main engine block. I'll go ahead and open the doors right here. Just open the driver's side door. We can see like that has a cool plaid design to the seats. Like that's pretty cool. And then the three clutches. The 3 pedals with the clutch right there, because it's obviously a manual. It's like 1976. And those gauges are pretty cool. Have like good detail and everything. And you got all the buttons and the switches. I think that's could be the radio. That's the fan. But yeah, like I said, not too much to say about this. It's really good interior, really good exterior too. You can see Volkswagen right there, Golf GTI. So the next one is the 1992 GTI, and I will just open all the components, I guess. I'll start with the interior, since that's mainly what I start with. The 3 pedals, obviously with the 6 shift right there, because it's a manual. And the gauges look pretty cool. It's different from the 1976, because those are like more modern. You got the miles there, and I think that's the time. And then that's the radio right there with the little screen, since it's a 1992. And there's not too much to say about the seats. But the handbrake looks pretty cool. It has like the red stitching and everything. But yeah, that's all on that. The engine looks pretty cool too. Kind of looks the same as the 1976. VR6 2.8. I think that means 2.8 liter. So yeah, that's the engine and everything. Not too much to say about the back. So the next one is the 2001 GTI. So just another GTI. I mean, we mainly just got GTI as this update, but just different years basically. But this one's pretty cool. This is like very similar to the 1992. But I'm gonna go ahead and open the hood and the doors and everything. This is like extremely similar to the 1992. You got the coolant there and windshield wiper fluid. Got the main engine block 1.8T. I don't really know what that means, but it kind of like cuts off right here with the detail. See just like black there. There's like no detail beyond that point. And this one actually has pretty sick interior. You can see like the red lines on the seat. And then the 3 pedals, stick shift, and like the little screens right there. It has the same gauge clusters as the 1992. But you have details like windshield, or not windshield wipers, turn signal, or the turn signal's on that side, right there. And then you have like the little switch right here for the headlights. That's the windshield wiper fluid right there. Or just like to activate the windshield wipers. And with the back seat right here, we can see that it says GTI Recaro, so that's just more detail to put on. And if like you zoom in, you can see that you see the little stitching, so that's just really good detail to have. But yeah, that's all on that one. And then the 2014 Golf VIIR. There's just a lot of Golfs. This one's actually pretty cool though. So I just look at the engine and everything. The engine has like the same detail. This one actually goes down further until it like, you know, cuts off. Just say TSIR right there on the main engine block. And got like the battery. I think one of those is the battery. This is basically just the same as the other Golfs. 3 pedals, dead pedal right there. A little 6-speed manual stick shift right there. The gauge clusters, that's actually kind of like almost like a digital readout. Even though it's like still a circle since 2014. But then you got the screen this time with the radio and everything. Controls to the car, the driver's compartment. There's always nothing in the back. These are some pretty cool seats. It looks like carbon fiber, but I know it's not carbon fiber. Trying to figure out what else. The floor mats look pretty good. They just look the same as like the 2001. Yeah, that's pretty much all to say about that one. The next one, the 2021, so it's even newer. I'm not too sure. Something's gonna be different. I can't open the hood for some reason. It's gonna look the exact same. Yeah, it just looks the exact same as the other one. And here we got the 2024 Golf. Again, there's really not too much to say about this. It's like the exact same. It's just 3 years newer. Engine's a little less detailed, but I mean it's still pretty good detailed. It's just like obviously it's a licensed car, so it's supposed to be detailed, but it's not that bad, but it's not that good. So yeah, 3 pedals, 6-speed. I think these are all 6-speed manuals. And you got like the long screen right there. It says welcome to Volkswagen. And then now you have the digital readout with the miles per hour and everything. So yeah, pretty good interior and everything, engine. And then the last one, the one that was first revealed, the 2004 Beetle. I'm sure you guys saw like the interior of this one because it was just like chilling right here on a display. So I guess I'll go ahead and open the doors. And the engine too. I know this is a manual too. Yeah, probably a 6-speed, but yeah, this one looks pretty nice. Gonna be hard to spec, but I think that's not a digital readout. Obviously, that's just like what the 2001 Golf GTI has. Yeah, got like the little dials right here, the knobs, whatever, the vents, passenger airbag, and then the engine. Engine's actually pretty good detail. With the other ones, has a 20V turbo, and I don't think the detail goes down. The detail like cuts off at like the bottom of it. So yeah. So that's basically all we have about the Volkswagens and the customization update. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Peace.